guys, what's up? So this is Thursday, November 16th. I'm here doing a live with you. I'm going to be going over movies that we have that are in theaters right now, but also are coming up. As you guys know, I have started this show. I started it about a couple of months back, like 3 months ago, maybe a little longer than that. But it's basically just a show where we can chat about what we're looking forward to. And like I said, discuss what's in theaters, what's coming out soon. And I hadn't done one in a little bit just because, with October and like the Halloween season, I usually like to focus on like horror stuff. So I put this on the back burner for a little bit, but I want to kind of bring it back gradually. And yeah, so I thought I would just jump on here. I usually don't jump on Thursdays, but I had some time and I don't think I'll be able to do any lives next week because I'm going to be out of town. And yeah, I'll probably go to the movies at least once in this coming week with my family. I think we're probably gonna see the Marvels, if anything, and we usually watch like a few movies at home, so I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, so I'm a little rusty here. Like I said, I haven't done this show in a little bit, but let me go ahead and pull up Cinemark. That's usually the site I go to just to kind of go over everything. So give me a sec here. Oh man, I guess I closed it. I thought I had it open already. Cinemark. Okay, there it is. Perfect. And share screen. Yep. There we go. Sweet. And don't mind the Barbie-esque background. I've been trying to like mess with the settings on StreamYard lately just to kind of check out my options, but I don't know what I prefer, just black or this. I think I'm gonna go back to black to be honest, but anyways, all right, so let's get into this. Let's go into movies here. Let's see. So now playing, and we got a couple here, I guess are probably coming out either this week or next week, but we got Wish, Napoleon, and Trolls, and they're offering advance tickets. So let me see when, if it shows here. Yeah, release date is next week for Wish. I don't even know what Wish is. I haven't even heard of Wish. There's like a disconnect when it comes to animated stuff. And I'm just not, I don't really follow it very much. So yeah, don't mind me with that. But I do kind of want to check this trailer out if you guys don't mind, because here and there I do like some animation, but it's like kind of few and far between for me. And also, like I said, I just don't get around to watching it too often. Hey Arsh, how's it going? How are you doing? Good to see you. Have you watched any good movies lately? Let me know. But yeah, all right, let's get into this trailer right off the bat, right? Let me just crack this open real quick because I'm parched and I need some energy. So pink, as we usually do. Got a little rock star. Gosh, this background's really bugging me, dude. I need to change that. Ooh, all right. So let's play this here.
2, 1. Asha! I'm here. Whew, just 1 second.
Yes.
Let me catch my breath. Once upon a time stood Rosas, the most magical kingdom, founded by a king with the power to grant wishes.
You are their handsomest, most beloved king.
You're right. I am a handsome king.
I'm so nervous, I think I'm going to explode.
My best friend, the king's apprentice.
My mouth drooping? I feel like it's drooping.
Asha, come with me. The wishes of Rosas.
Wow.
People give their wishes to me, and I grant the wishes I am sure are good for Rosas.
Some of these will never be granted.
Not some.
Most.
They deserve more than.
I decide what everyone deserves.
So I look up at the stars to guide me. I wish and throw caution to every warning sign.
Oh, you spoil us with your magic.
I didn't do it.
What?
Last night, I made a wish on a star. And the star answered.
Oh, how cute.
I'm talking. I am talking. Ha! Who knew my voice would be this low?
I believe I have just been threatened.
Who would dare threaten you?
Reminded me of Donkey
I have no
from
response to
Shrek.
that.
So I look up at
There is a traitor amongst us. Find Asha.
to every. It's a dead end.
With unsanded mahogany. Yeah.
Oh, good find, Valentino.
My butt found it.
I started this. I have to finish it. So I make this wish. What are you hiding? Nothing. And nobody.
What is going on in there?
Okay, ladies! Your wings can't fly, but your voices can!
Aw, that looks cute. What do you guys think? I don't think I would go to the theater to watch it unless I had kids or something. Or maybe I would take my little nephews to watch it. But yeah, it looks cute though. It looks cute. What do you guys think? Arsh, what's Arch saying? What do you have to say about MCU becoming the MCU and focusing more on representation rather than story? To be honest, I can't really speak to that because I've fallen off of MCU before they went MCU, quote unquote. So yeah, I fell off way before that started happening. Sad to say. The movies have just been somewhat mediocre. For me, I think the pinnacle was Endgame. Infinity War. Yeah. I have seen Guardians 3. That was pretty good. And the last movie I saw was Guardians 3. And then before that, it was Spider-Man 3. I forgot what that one's called. The one with all three Spider-Men. But that one was pretty good too. But there's just too much. There's just too much coming out right now when it comes to like the shows and all that. It's just a lot. And I have other interests that aren't just superheroes. So yeah, I don't mind taking a break from it after all these years anyways. But I've heard a lot of complaints about that. And yeah, I probably will see Marvels with my mom when I go visit her this coming week. So if you go back to my Marvels trailer review, I did a reaction to that and I wasn't very enthused by it from what I saw. And that has nothing to do with the fact that they're women, and because I love my women. I love my women in movies looking powerful and kicking ass. That's never a bad thing in my opinion. But no, I just didn't like from what I remember, there were scenes in it that looked like it was too goofy and like bumbling. Like they looked like they were bumbling and like I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't like that aspect of the MCU as much. I like a lot more like serious stuff. That's why I lean more towards like Batman, like Tim Burton Batman, which I was about to get into in a little bit, but stuff like that. So it's not really for me, I don't think. Just yeah, the vibe of it wasn't really my cup of tea. But that being said, I still think it'll be nice to go watch it with my mom, just to do something fun, But yeah, so yeah, I have no real commentary for you there. But yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing seeing women lead these movies. I think that's great. It's just, yeah, I wish I wish I knew if the quality was there, because I haven't been watching, unfortunately. But yeah. Hello, Joseph. ¿Qué pasa? What's going on? Hey, Gore. What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. The Pinnacle was Superman with Christopher Reeve. Oh, yeah. I can't argue that. I will never argue that. That's so funny that we're talking about this, because I literally brought these over and I was like, I want to talk about Batman. And I like Tim Burton Batman, and I like my Michael Keaton Batman, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. And even though I got to see Michael Keaton reprise his role in The Flash, that's about all that I really liked about that movie, to be honest. But anyways, so yeah, superhero movies have been disappointing to me lately. Blue Beetle has been pretty awesome, though. Not has been, it was pretty awesome. I saw that. I liked it. I really did like it. Formulaic, sure, but I like seeing the Hispanic superhero for once. And yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Bum ba bum bum. Calling Carlito. What's up? How you doing, Carlito? Somebody say Burton Batman. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just makes you feel good, even just saying it. Burton Batman. Like, yes. Yes. But anyways, okay, let's get back into this. So yeah, Wish I probably will pass on. Napoleon, let's check this out. Actually, they say advanced, so I'm not going to click on those until a little later, until the upcoming. But Marvels, like we just discussed that. What is this? Next goal. Oh, it's advanced tickets. The Holdovers. Gosh, I feel like I don't know, I'm behind with what's coming out and trailers and stuff, because yeah, there's just been a lot going on with like everything that was happening in October, and then coming into the holidays now. It's like a ton of work, but also trying to coordinate with family and stuff, with like plans and everything. So I've been putting my movie stuff on the back burner. But what is this? Holiday? This is cool. Oh my God, Paul Giamatti. Let's take a look.
You just earned yourself a detention, sir. Being with you is already one big detention. Son of a...
Sir, I don't understand.
That's glaringly apparent.
I can't fail this class.
Oh, don't sell yourself short, Mr. Coates. I truly believe that you can.
Every year at Barton Academy, students, faculty, and staff depart the campus for a 2-week winter break. But there are always an unfortunate few who have nowhere to go for the holidays. They're known as the Holdovers.
Mr. Hunnam.
Hello, Mary.
I had you guys stuck with babysitting duty this year. How'd you manage that?
You know, he used to be a student, right? Yeah, that's why he knows how to inflict maximum pain on us.
I thought all the Nazis were
hiding in our
keys.
Stifle it, Tully.
You just earned yourself a detention, sir. Being here with you is already one big detention.
Oh, I did see this preview.
That's another detention.
I remember we saw this last time.
No, I was praying your mother would pick up the phone, or your father would arrive in a helicopter
good,
or
though.
a flying saucer.
I definitely want to watch this.
You don't tell a boy that's been left behind at Christmas that nobody wants him? What's wrong with you?
There's nobody here, okay? You stay out of my way, and I'll stay out of yours.
Let me sleep. Now, most of the kids dislike you, pretty much hate you. Teachers too. You know that, right?
I find the world a bitter and complicated place, and it seems to feel the same way about me. I think you and I have this in common.
I don't think I've ever had a real family Christmas like this before. Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome.
History is not simply the study of
It
the
just
past,
feels
it is
like
an explanation of
like
the
a
present.
nice,
See, when you say it that
feel good
way, you throw in
movie.
some pornography. It's a
Totally,
lot
I'm
easier
totally
to
down for that
understand.
right now. Maybe I'll watch
I'd
this
like to
instead
propose a
with my
toast
mom.
to my two unlikely
Yeah.
companions.
Are you trying to lick down my shirt?
I didn't see this at my local theater yet. So.
Yes. You're going to get me fired.
This is your Rubicon.
Do not cross
The Rubicon.
The Holdovers.
Maybe it's limited. I love that. The still frame. That looks so good. Oh, totally gonna watch that. All right. Gore says, any thoughts on Pedro Pascal possibly playing Reed Richards? Already on YouTube, the angry and resentful monetized channels have done so. So initially when I heard about Pedro, I was like, I had kind of mixed feelings because like I do appreciate him as an actor, and I'm pretty sure he obviously he can do this. I mean, yes, but being like a comic fan, and granted, I'm not even a huge Fantastic Four fan, but and I'm not knocking it. It's just I don't read too many Fantastic Four comics, but I have read a few, and like it's weird that they thought he was that person. I don't know. It's definitely because he's the quality of actor, but if you would have asked me, like he would not have even entered my mind for like fan cast, like not at all. But hey, like I have faith in him. I have faith in him, but not somebody that I would have figured. Which isn't a bad thing, That's what happened with like Heath Ledger too. Like a lot of people were like, "What? Heath Ledger?" And then look what he went and did. Marvel's was great, or was not great, but definitely better. Oh, you've seen it, Carlito? Definitely better than Thor 4 and Quantumania. Yeah, I haven't seen either one of those. I'm telling y'all, I'm behind with Marvel, like you wouldn't even believe. Haven't seen any of the shows. I saw a few episodes started watching the WandaVision show, and then I stopped because I got busy, and right now I'm starting to watch Walking Dead. So you see where my interests lie right now. And Interstellar. Jojo, are you gonna see Thanksgiving? Dude, I saw it. Go check out my video. I just posted a couple days ago on here. You guys can check it out. It's my initial reaction to the movie. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely not a perfect movie. Definitely had some issues with it. Pacing issues mainly. I thought they could have infused a little more comedy and just kind of doubled down on that aspect of the movie, because like if you're gonna do a goofy ass movie like Thanksgiving where there's a slasher going around, looking like a pilgrim, like you got to go all in. You know what I mean? So it's with the comedy. So I don't need it to be super over the top at every like moment of the film, but it'd be nice for if they like had a little bit more, not even like straight up comedy humor in every scene, but I'm just saying like smart kind of one-liners, I guess. A little more, just a little more. They could have pumped it up a little more. Yeah, so the writing was like a little inconsistent between scenes and stuff, because the kills, I felt like the funnier parts were in the kill scenes, even though it's supposed to be suspenseful, and that was kind of a knock too. Like they didn't do a great job building suspense to the kill. You know, it's like, I don't know. Those in between scenes were kind of dull in my opinion, but it was fun though. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. I would totally watch it again. But yeah. Yeah, right, Carlito. I don't want to like go right out and say miscast just because you never know what these people are capable of, obviously. But definitely not somebody I would have thought of, you know? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Las Cruces, what up? What up? I think Vanessa Kirby will be Sue Storm. Who's Vanessa Kirby? Let me see. Vanessa Kirby. She looks familiar. Where's she from? Oh, she's going to be in Napoleon too. Wow. I don't think I know her. She looks familiar though. I must have seen her somewhere. Yeah, I don't know her very well. So what do you think about that, Gore, though? Kamala Khan, actress, is really likable. See, I didn't even see the show yet. What, you saw already? It's got a decent fan score. Yeah, I would recommend it if you like horror comedy. I wouldn't recommend it to everybody though, because it has very over the top gore in it. Like, and you know, a lot of people just, I don't know, I feel like it's hit or miss with some people. Like even within the horror fan base, I guess. You know, sometimes people get deterred when it's like gratuitous like that, you know. Whereas people like me just love it. So they kept it, they left it for the kill scenes, but I would have liked to at least seen, kind of like Shaun of the Dead, you have that like witty humor throughout the movie, not just the kills. Like I wish they kind of would have taken that route a little bit because the in-between scenes are just dull. And I just would have liked the witty writing throughout. Enjoyed High Life, science fiction film in the tradition of Solaris, 2001, Silent Running, and Interstellar, starring Robert Pattinson and Juliette Binoche, and directed by French director Claire Denis. High Life. Is that a recent release? I don't think I've heard of it, but it sounds awesome. I'm super into that kind of sci-fi. So Kirby. Michael Keaton's casting at the time wasn't really? Oh wow. I mean, I guess I could understand that too. Yeah, exactly. So you just never know, you know? You never know. The Crown, but miscast also. I haven't watched a Disney show since Hawkeye. I haven't seen any. There's so many. I like Hawkeye. There's the what's the one with oh, there's Loki, which is that just ended, right? So maybe I should hop on that one. There's the Captain America one. What else? I don't know. I'm just so behind. I started catching up with the Star Wars ones, so I finished Ahsoka, and then I kind of want to jump into Bad Batch, or Mandalorian, but Mandalorian's not over yet, right? I like to binge them through, you know, wait till they're done. Kirby was excellent in Pieces of a Woman, where she played a woman who goes to grief after losing her child during childbirth. Wow, that sounds intense. I heard that too, Gore. Okay, cool. 4 years ago. Okay. If you haven't get a chance, check out the trailer for High Rise. We could watch it right now, real quick. Let's see here. If it's not WB, or else they'll shut me down. This it? I was like, "Oh, Tom Hiddleston." This looks interesting too, though. What is this? Oh, hello. Okay, let me stop this before I get shut down here. uh, high, yeah, high life. Ooh, oh, it's 824. Oh crap! Can't see it. Hold on, let me share it. Stop screen. Share screen. Here we go.
She's mine. I'm hers. What? Yep. We were scum. Trash. Refuse that didn't fit into the system. Until someone had the bright idea of recycling us. Serve science.
The odds are not in our favor. But when my work is accomplished, when perfection is achieved, then what? Fly away? I know I look like a witch.
You're foxy and you know it.
This mission can't turn our shame into some type of glory. I can't do this flying around no more.
What's that?
You lied to us. You knew it.
The sensation, moving backwards. Even though we're moving forwards, getting further from what's getting nearer.
There is nothing to fear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Are you sick? You realize nothing is ever gonna go inside us?
Break the laws of nature. You'll pay for it.
Oh man. That looks good. Yeah, definitely give that a watch. Holy smokes. Thanks for that recommendation. Oops. Me. Definitely got that like a claustrophobic feel, right? And like tension, high tension. But yeah, awesome. Why am I hearing myself all of a sudden? Oh God, this is weird. All right. Hopefully I don't hear myself anymore. This is so weird. I hear myself in my headphones. Oh God. How do I fix that? Let me see. Let me try muting. Hello, hello, hello. Nope, it's still doing it. I guess I'll just have to ignore myself. You guys hear me okay? That's fine. Hello? Do you guys hear me? Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm still live. So okay. That's so weird. I don't like hearing myself. I'm like hearing it's trippy. Okay, let's continue. So maybe I'll just take my headphones off. That'll work. Unless I just I'll just put them back on for the trailers if I play any. So, okay. Next. Oh, Priscilla. That's another one I kinda wanna check out. I haven't heard too much. Have you guys? Yeah, you kinda hear it. Let's play the uh,
What's your name?
Priscilla Boyer.
You like Elvis Presley?
Of course. Who doesn't?
What are the kids listening to these days?
Bobby Darin, Fabian, and you.
Just what is the intent here, Mr. Presley? You got women throwing themselves at you. Why my daughter?
Well, sir, I happen to be very fond of your daughter. She's much more mature than her age. 22. That's 22. You don't have to worry about it. Black hair and more eye makeup.
I don't know if I like it.
What do you mean you don't know if you like it?
He's not like you imagine. You know, there's a lot of rumors about you.
Was there something you're hiding?
I don't have a goddamn thing to hide.
Well, I need a woman who understands that things like this might happen. Are you gonna be here or not?
I want a life of my own.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. What do you guys think about that? Do. Oh, it was a novel. That's cool. High Rise was a novel. Or High Life. It's basically Lord of the Flies in luxury apartments. Whoa! I love that. Never saw the film, but excellent book. Interesting. Oh, oh, you're talking about the the Tom Hiddleston one. Gotcha. Second Street. Hey, what's up, Second Street? How you been? Yes. Yeah, I thought he looked familiar. I wasn't sure though if that was him or not. Dude, it was so weird, but I realized I don't know how it happened, but I had the stream. There was a stream window up of the show, and I don't know. I don't even remember opening that. I don't know how that happened. Sofia Coppola, who made Virgin Suicides. Oh, I remember Virgin Suicides. And oh man, I love Lost in Translation. Interesting. I'm still gonna watch it. Like, I wish the trailer gave me a little bit more, but it's okay. What's going on, PV? Welcome. We're just kind of going over stuff that's in theaters right now and chatting it up a bit. Priscilla, not for me, but Sophia is great at what she does, writing and directing, so I'm sure it's good enough. Yeah. I feel like a lot of these types of movies, unfortunately, do kind of come and go, right? Like, it's almost like they're Oscar bait or something, and then you just don't really hear about them anymore. Unfortunately, I just feel like that's somewhat of a thing. Not saying that's this, but it could be. I can kind of see that a little bit. Didn't Sophia go and do one of the Godfathers? Why does that ring a bell? I don't know. She might have. Gore says Godfather 3. Cool. Which, unfortunately, isn't the best one. Carlito says, I love Lost in Translation, but of course I have a crush on ScarJo, and Murray is one of my favorites, or a favorite of mine. Yeah, I mean, just an awesome movie. Awesome. Hey, Two Gun, what's up? Welcome. We're chatting movies right now. Just says everyone knows the real Elvis movie is Bubba Hotep. Oh man. That's a Joseph-esque comment. That's hilarious. All right. Let's go back to, gosh, Cinemark's slow. There we go. Go back to the now playing. So Hunger Games, I do want to see Hunger Games, surprisingly. I was a fan of most of the movies. I haven't read the books, but I'm a fan because, well, the first few were really good. The last few kind of sucked, but they kind of hold a soft spot for me. It's just, I have a soft spot for them just because my birthday is on the 22nd. So like they would always drop every year on my birthday. So it was just a nice memory of going to the movies with my family, watching those every year. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'd be down to watch it. This one doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, but I don't know the actors or anything, but I don't know. I'd be down to watch it. Okay, so I'm not a Swiftie, so we're not going to discuss this. I feel like a lot of the movie channels and news and stuff, they're like constantly talking about Taylor Swift. I'm like, how are we talking about Taylor right now? But I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to do it here. Saltburn. I've been hearing about this. Let's see what this is about. I have no clue, but apparently it's out right now. So let's check this out.
Did you know there was a college Christmas party tonight? NFI, me and you, not fucking invited. You all right?
Yeah, I've got a flat tire.
Take my bike.
Hey, that is so kind. Thank you. I'm sorry I don't know your name. I'm Felix.
Oliver.
Oliver. Oliver, I love you. I love you. All right, cheers, Ollie.
My parents, they've got problems.
What do you mean problems?
I don't think I'll ever go home again.
Why don't you come home with me?
I did see this preview too.
Come to Saltburn.
I don't remember what I play on my shows.
Wow.
And here he is now.
Oh, what beautiful eyes. Oh, how wonderful.
This is a longer trailer than
Oh,
last
but darling, you're
Last time I think it was just
everyone.
a
You can't be
teaser.
trusted.
I had them hang up an old school dinner jacket. We dressed for dinner here.
Dressed for dinner?
Yeah, it's like black tie.
I think I like you even more than last year's one. You're so,
So what?
real.
Can't have been easy for Venetia. With you being a mother.
Why?
Now it's time to take things up a notch. Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
This place, it's not for you.
Lots of people get lost in Saltburn.
Oh, that's just giving me goosebumps. Look, Pamela.
Oh, no. I think you're a moth. Quiet, harmless, drawn to shiny things.
What have you done? I just thought that maybe I could help.
You're not leaving us. You're not leaving Saltburn.
I don't think I'll ever go home again.
Huh. It's a gothic thriller. Interesting. I don't know if I'll watch that. Oh man, where did I leave off on the comments? Okay, here we go. Joseph. Carlito, I basically went to Marvel's due to all the controversy, and I missed being in the theater. So you were just curious, not super into the movie, just kind of like wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I feel that. I was in the shower, but yes, I don't like monitoring my voice when live streaming. It's weird. Also, I'm well. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, that was odd. I don't know how. I must I don't honestly don't know what the heck because all of a sudden there was a window over here of the stream. And you guys have been watching this whole time. I didn't click out of that. So I don't know how it went from the trailer to I clicked out of the trailer and somehow clicked into the stream. And then all of a sudden I was hearing myself like 10 seconds later every time I spoke, which is really annoying. So yeah, terrible. Carlito laughing. Not a Swiftie. Oh no, we just lost Gore. And I don't hate her. Definitely don't hate her. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. PV says, I can't believe she's so popular. Her music is so generic. I tend to agree with you, PV. I really do. Like, I've actually seen her live. She was at the, what's it called? The Jingle Ball. I went to Jingle Ball in LA, and I originally went to watch One Republic and some of the other acts that were on that. There was like, it's one of those where there were a bunch of people performing, and she happened to be there, and I just thought her performance was very mechanical. This was a long time ago, so I'm sure she's evolved tremendously since then, but this was around the time when, God, I can't even remember the name of her songs anymore, but this was like right before Trouble. Remember that song, Trouble? It's like right before that one got huge. And so what, probably like close to 10 years ago, maybe a little less than that. Like, yeah. But yeah, I don't really get it. I don't get it. But that's fine. It's fine. She has several other fans that are diehards for her. So I plan on watching Thanksgiving tomorrow. Cool. I'm excited for you. Like I said, it's not a perfect movie, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. Like, I'll tell you, by the end of it, I was like, oh, I would love to see another one. Like, it has that feel to it. There's even an end credit scene. I didn't mention this in my reaction, but there's an end credit scene, so you could stay for that. And that's why I kind of felt like, oh, this is cool. Like, I would love to see one of these every year, right before Thanksgiving. Pike was wonderful in Hostels, co-starring Bale. Pike. Carlito. All right, I'm out. Gotta watch some Justified with two fingers of whiskey and call it a night. I had to remember. How could I forget Carlito's a whiskey person? Gotta work in 6 hours again. God. Later, Carlito. Thanks for visiting. Freaking Rosamund Pike. Who's this? Pike. Rosamund Pike. She kind of looks like the other actress we were just talking about. Does that mean of me? Oh, she's from Gone Girl. Yeah, I remember her. Pride and Prejudice. Yeah. Cool. PB. Trailer reminds me of an early Emily Blunt film, My Summer Love, where she's wealthy teen on vacation and takes advantage of a working class girl who is enamored by her. Oh, that sounds crazy. I love movies like that, though. It's like I'm at the edge of my seat, like just chowing down on the popcorn, like, oh, what's about to happen? What's about to happen? She crazy. Good film. Streamception. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. The only movie I remember with Rosamund Pike was Die Another Day. Interesting. You guys are teaching me new actresses that I didn't really follow. So that's cool. All right. So Five Nights, y'all know I watched Five Nights. I felt, to be honest, kind of similarly to Thanksgiving, where it was really fun. Moments where it was a little more serious than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, tonally kind of everywhere, but still fun overall. I think it's definitely, I mean, it's definitely geared more towards like the preteens and you know, the kids that actually played the video games probably. But I mean, if came out with another one, I would totally go watch it. I think Hutcherson did a good job with it. I don't know. I liked his little storyline and the whole dream sequences and stuff. I thought was kind of cool. They could have cut it down a little bit, but I did like it. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's creepy as hell too with the animatronics and stuff. I've always been creeped out by stuff like that though, like Chuck E. Cheese and all. So, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. What else? Killers of the Flower Moon. I've not gotten around to watching that. Heard it's really long. I liked the preview. I thought it was interesting, but it's not something I'm like super in a hurry or in a rush to go out to see. But whether I go to the movies or stream it, I'm definitely going to watch it at some point. I'm a big DiCaprio fan for sure. I can't believe that it took that long for him to get an Oscar. Like, especially with The Revenant. Like, The Revenant's good. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But, like, I don't know. I feel like he's had so many other standout roles that were better than that. But, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm excited to see that still. Radical is a Spanish one that I'm kind of interested in seeing. Let me know if you guys want to watch the preview to that. I don't really cover too much foreign on this show, particularly just because like it already takes a long time to go through all the American stuff. So, but yeah, if you have any requests, just let me know. What happens later? Meg Ryan and David Duchovny. Looks like one of those like holiday rom-com. I would be down to watch it. I don't really go out to the theaters to watch rom-coms anymore. I can't tell you the last time that I did. Because also they just don't even pop up as much anymore. Sadly, they go straight to streaming usually, but I still get a kick out of them every once in a while. Now this, The Marsh King's Daughter. What's this about, guys? I'm interested in this. This is Daisy Ridley.
Habitat. Here's a habitat for a baby deer. It sleeps over here beside the rocks to keep it safe from hunters. Smart deer.
Elena Erickson?
What are you doing in my house?
What's going on?
Your father, Jacob Holbrook. When was the last time you spoke to him? When I was 10 years old.
I'm confused. I thought your parents died in a car accident.
That's what I told you.
That's the life.
Holbrook, he's the Marsh King guy that I heard about on the radio.
He and another prisoner escaped last night.
Jacob Holbrook, the so-called Marsh King, abducted Beth Erickson and held her for 12 years in the wilderness with the daughter she gave birth to while in captivity.
Hope I'm not trespassing or anything.
You have to go to the police. I think he's coming for me.
I wish you would have told me the truth.
He gave me this after my first kill. These were the only tears my father ever wanted to see.
You'll always be my little shadow.
Now I realized the person I believed in the most was really a monster.
This means we're family. It means owned, not family. Don't confuse the two. What's going on, Helena?
I feel like he's here.
Miracle!
Has that been in your room the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
You must always protect your family.
Helena, it's me.
This is where we belong.
I waited my whole life to see you again. I wasn't sure what I would feel when I did.
We can still all be a family.
I'm down to watch that. That's good. Do. I think like Native American, some kind of Native American rom-coms seem like huge financial risk to put out previews as or have theater run if you aren't gonna make your money back. Yeah, I think those days are over now. Yeah, isn't it crazy how everything's changing because of streaming? It's wild. It's also crazy that horror has been able to maintain though, because yeah, they're usually smaller budgets too, and they seem to be the anomaly when it comes to that kind of thing. But Daisy with American accent. Yeah, it's like American, or I think she might have been trying. Was she? I don't know. Who knows? Trying to figure it out here. Critic versus Ray. Yes. Speaking of Ray, oh my gosh, I got a Ray lightsaber the other day. I found it at Ross. Guys, I'm really excited. I'm sorry. That's definitely off on a tangent, but holy smokes, it was so cheap. I'm like, I'm a big Ray fan, guys. I had to grab it, but that's neither here nor there. I heard that Marsh Kings was produced by the producer. Yeah, I saw that. It just like popped up there too, which is crazy that we were just talking about it. Ross score for real, it's like $60. Usually those things are 150. It was Black Series, and it like lights up and does the whole thing. So I'm like, it's like, yes, baby, yes, good luck. The force was with me that day. I think how people watch films has changed, especially young people who like to see movies on their phones and iPads and not in theaters. Oh my God, that hurts my soul when you say it like that. But it's so true. It's so true. And yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm also sad about like Best Buy's dropping physical media starting next year. I'm trying to snag like my favorite movies on physical media, you know, just because I don't like paying for digital like that. Like to own digital feels weird to me. But yeah. Hello, Hack. What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Just casually talking movies. I can't imagine watching a movie on a phone, right? Same. Like it no. It seems so uncomfortable to do that. I bought this little thing, but not to watch movies on. It's a little Fire tablet. I bought this to read digital comics, which is something very new to me. And I'm not a fan of it, but because I moved into this small little place here, I can't be constantly buying comics anymore as I used to. So like that's been a transition for me. So, and I just don't like being relegated to this little screen, you know, it feels weird. So I don't know, you know, trying to adapt to that. But I like my physical media for sure. Second Street says, "You're not wrong, Gore. I do think there will eventually be a resurgence, but it won't be to the next couple of years. I hope so. But anyways, continuing. It's a Wonderful Knife. What's this about? I heard it's a, like a slasher maybe? Let's see.
Angel Falls, I give you Christmas.
The lights are so pretty. This is
Shutter.
perfect. Oh, what did you eat?
Please wake up.
Mayor Waters? Last Christmas still haunts me.
Time to let that go.
No one cares. Everyone would be better off if I was never born. Did you see that? Did the power go out? Oh my god. I stood under the aurora and said everyone would be better off if I never existed. Well, wish granted.
Angel strikes every couple of weeks.
How can that be?
Do I know you?
It's Winnie. You know that.
Okay.
This her? Hi, I'm Henry Waters. You're safe now. He's not gonna get you.
No one in this town knows me.
Who are you?
Dad. You weren't around to stop him, so he just kept going. He likes killing.
I'm here now. Let's have some fun. Hey, you!
Hey. Merry Christmas. We gotta stop him. And get my life back.
You'll be safe now. Please.
That looks fun. But I kind of feel like it was kind of in the same vein as Thanksgiving, That goofy slasher flick. I'll definitely watch it, but I feel like I kind of got my fix on that already. So maybe I'll wait a little. Maybe I'll wait till we hit December to watch that. I mean, I guess it'll be showing on Shudder or streaming on Shudder. TikTok generation is of future filmmakers. Oh, yeah. Although, which one was it? Wasn't there or was that a YouTuber? Was it Talk to Me? One of the movies that came out recently that was pretty good was like by a YouTuber or a TikTok person. I forgot which one. It escapes me right now. Digital. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's kind of cool in the way that you don't have to worry about oh, I don't want to mess up my book or anything, That's the only plus side to it, really. And it's compact. But aside from that, I like flipping my pages, Yeah, Christmas horror film. I'll definitely watch it. What if Scream took place in Christmas time? That would be fun. Especially if it was in New York again. Because the last one was in New York. That'd be cool. I'd be down. Inverse Scream. I thought that was Justin Long. Is it? It looked like him. Let's check. It looked like him with plastic surgery or something. What's it called again? Shoot, what's it called? It's a Wonderful Knife. Yeah, it is him. Why did they make him look like that? Unless he really did have plastic surgery. Huh. That's weird, right? All right. Exorcist. Also saw that. And you guys know going into it, I wasn't really enthused, but it was okay. It was better than I thought because I had such low expectations going into it. And I thought it was okay. I thought it was just okay. I was more pleasantly surprised than I was disappointed. I'll tell you that. But I know a lot of people were upset with it. And I understand why, but like I think those people kind of went into it thinking it was going to be something better than it was, you know? So they kind of set themselves up for that. But I was kind of a skeptic from the beginning. So I was like, oh, it wasn't half bad. You know? Dumb Money, I really want to see too. And I heard Gran Turismo is pretty good as well. So definitely going to try to catch those at some point as well. These are all Bollywood films. Again, I don't have time to go through all of these. So yeah. And then Saw X. I don't remember if we talked about it last time, but Saw X, I thought was okay. I have a review up on the channel if you want to catch that, but it, I think at this point in the franchise, they should be finding better ways to continue the storyline if they want to continue with what's his name, Jigsaw. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they try to make him an anti-hero in this, and it was not really. It's like, dude, he's cold-blooded. Like, let's leave him be. I don't know. I think they need to move away from his storyline, to be honest, but that's just me. Still need to catch Haunting in Venice. Never saw it. I want to watch that. The Creator I never got to see either. The Nun 2 I saw, and I thought it was way better than the first one. It was okay. It was good. It was good. Blue Beetle I really liked. And is Oppenheimer still out? I guess so. It's on the list, but Oppenheimer was good for sure. Coming soon. We already took a look at Wish, but Napoleon. Who's gonna watch Napoleon? I love Joaquin Phoenix. And the fact that Ridley Scott is directing, it like excites me because, you know, those two and Gladiator, that was awesome. So I'm very, and I love these kinds of like epics. So
General, we are discovered. Good.
Wait! Guys! It's a trap! Retreat!
I'm not built like other men.
Generals gathered in their masses.
Wow.
Those in power only see me as a brute, unfit for higher office.
Just like witches at black masses.
But I follow in the footsteps of Alexander the Great and Caesar.
Evil minds that plot destruction.
If you look down, you'll see a surprise. Once you see it, you will always want it.
Sorcerer of death construction.
I must warn you, I will not lead a second in command. I will win by fire. I am destined for greatness. I found the crown of France in the gutter and placed it atop my own head.
Ashes where the body's burning.
You want to be great, but you are nothing without me. Say it.
I believe I speak for all of us. We will all sleep again without this vermin.
Whose country are we in? Mine.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it too. I was thinking the same thing, Gore. That really bugged me because I think I know why, though. If you think about it, like these types of epic movies like this, you don't see too many of them recently. It's just not the trend lately. And I think they're just with the trailer, they're trying to appeal to like a younger kind of hip, like they're trying to give it an edge, you know. And just kind of what we were talking about earlier, where it's like it's a different world right now when it comes to trying to appeal to the masses. Like, and you could just tell they're trying anything with these trailers. Like, yeah, they definitely went a different route with that one. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm more enthused just by the fact of, you know, the pairing of Ridley and Joaquin more than anything else. The trailer didn't really sell me too hard, to be honest. How about Wonka? Wonka, I did see the trailer for that, and I am pretty excited for that. I love Timothée Chalamet. That's his name, right? Chalamet. He's cool. I really have loved his filmography so far. I think he's a great actor, and he's definitely one I can see like winning an Oscar at some point. I really like his stuff, but yeah, definitely trying to go watch that whenever that comes out. Aquaman, like I forgot about Aquaman. And I liked the first one. Was there a second one? Or is this the second one? I can't even remember anymore. Guys. I don't know. I think I'm burnt out on superhero stuff. And I hate to say that. I really do, but it's been like that for a minute with me. So Dune 2 is my most anticipated movie right now. I never saw the first one. I gotta go catch that or watch that somewhere. Migration is arriving this Christmas. Animated. Ferrari looks interesting. I haven't seen the trailer. Love Actually is going to be back in theaters. Love that. What is Animal? These are all like Bollywood. We talked about Saltburn. We talked about Iron Claw last time. I do want to see that. All of Us Strangers. Oh, that's interesting. The Boys in the Boat. Night Swim. Mean Girls. There's going to be a remake? Holy smokes. Craven, Fall Guy. That looks interesting. Okay. Which one should we watch? I want to watch... Oh, this trailer looked good. Poor Things with... Oh, gosh. What's her name? I forget her name. Cruella girl. Can't think of it. Click on it. What's her name again? Emma Stone. Yeah, Emma Stone. I love Emma Stone. I wish she would do a little more. But this trailer looked really funny. Like, I'm down to watch that. That one is the second Aquaman. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just thinking like all his other appearances in the like Justice League and stuff. Yeah, I think the last one was okay for me. I liked it well enough, but it wasn't like super standout for me. It was funny. I remember it being funny. Ooh, Godzilla. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Gore says historical dramas rarely bring in young people. Exactly. That many Americans know who Napoleon is. What they learned in civics when they read about the Louisiana Purchase. Yeah, you know what I was kind of laughing because like, you know that the whole like Napoleon was short, and they get Joaquin Phoenix is like super tall, which is funny. But I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Lindsay returning as a school teacher for Mean Girl. I guess I have no clue. We'll check it out right now. Looking forward to Dune. Okay, let's check out. I'm kind of interested in some of these here. Oh, what about Ferrari?
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space.
Oh, I did see this last time. I'm going to stop.
The corner races at you.
That's how long
You're
it's been
perhaps a
since my
crisis
last
of
episode.
identity. Am I a sportsman
Did I watch it? Yeah.
or a competitor?
Shalane.
If you get into one of my cars,
Shalane Woodley.
you get in the wind. Slow. Enzo.
You're going broke.
How?
You spend more than you make.
So what do I do?
Win the Mille Miglia, Enzo. Or you are out of business.
This is a gun pointed at our head. You should assign me control of your stock. I have to have all the cards in my hand.
Well, half the cards are in my hand.
All of us are racers. It's our deadly passion. Our terrible joy.
I wonder, will he be back?
How can I stay away?
If Anthony is looking for a scapegoat, then here I am.
You were supposed to save him! You promised me he wouldn't die!
The father deluded himself!
Oh, shoot.
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space. At the same moment in time.
Enzo. Go beat the hell out of them.
That looks intense. Go Penelope. She looked good in that. She looked good in that, you guys. Let's see. Joseph says Iron Claw is gonna make me cry all over again since the Von Erich family lived here. Eric. Near where you're living? Hey, James. I'm calling it. Ferrari will be the best picture of 2023. Damn. That's a bold statement. But I can see that. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, but still a bold statement. Because yeah, I'm trying to think of other movies that have been out. That's true. I haven't really thought about that. Like the contenders for the Oscars. That'd be good. That'd be a good topic for later. But yeah, Penelope looks good in that for sure. You know, I never saw Ford vs. Ferrari. I need to watch it. Michael Mann is one of my top 10 favorite directors. Awesome. Yeah, definitely up there. Sold. Yeah, exactly. Jessica Niles. In the 80s, I enjoyed watching Von Erich's bought the wrestling magazines too. Oh, the Family Tragedy is unbelievable. You know, I've heard about this, but I've never. I don't really follow wrestling a lot. But yeah, I definitely have heard. Always love Heat. Heat, yes, Heat, absolutely. My dad took me to the sportatorium growing up, watching come up and wrestlers who later would be names. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in watching that though. All right, the next one. What is this? This looks intriguing to me.
Hello. Hi. Saw you looking at me from the street. I'm assuming you're not with anyone. Never see you with anyone.
Oh, it's like that.
Does your mum and dad? Yeah. They died just before I was 12. I'm trying to write about them at the moment. How's it going? Strangely. Hi.
Hi.
Is this real?
Does it feel real?
Our boys back home?
Our son. Look at you. You were just a boy. Now you're not.
It was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't think that matters.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should.
I've always felt like a stranger in my own family.
Maybe I didn't love you
You're always scared of something.
quite as often as I could.
Always running away. Do you remember?
Little things I should have said and done.
Sorry I never came in your room when you were crying.
I never took the time.
It's funny, it doesn't take much
You were always on my mind.
to make you feel the way you felt. Back there again.
You think he'd like to be in love with him?
I'd always followed it out. This is a new feeling. You and me together into the world.
Interesting. A love story. I would check it out. Yeah, Bon Eric's we're only 20 minutes from where I live, and basically God's here. Cool. Oh, great use of pet shop place. Yeah, right? That was cool. Yeah, that was interesting. It looks very like existential kind of, you know, discovering and what I don't know, very like slice of life kind of interesting. What else? Oh, this one looked interesting. Night Swim. It looks like a horror, but I can't be sure.
It needs a little work, but I don't think it's going to last long at this price.
There's a pool. Always wanted a pool. Is this everything?
We'll grow into it.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, it's a horror.
Marco.
Hello. Marco.
Hello.
Marco. I hear you. You need to say something back.
Ugh. James Wan. What? I didn't know about this.
Marco.
Oh my god.
I can hear you.
Stop it. Why aren't you saying anything?
Ronan, you're dead.
Oh, hell no. This is giving me
Marco.
anxiety right now. Oh my god. I am watching that for sure. What the heck? That was awesome. Yeesh. Hello. What's PB? Come on. No, I'm just kidding. You know, to each their own. Teach their own. What's your favorite genre, PB? Okay, we have to see the Mean Girls trailer. What is this? My god.
Oh, hell no!
Move. Hey, PG-13, please.
Hey, Tina Fey.
What was that?
Oh, Lord, it's the Queen Bee.
Regina George.
Don't look her in the eye!
You could be really hot if you change, like, everything.
Welcome to Health and Human Sexuality. We'll be getting into abstinence, of course, then followed by in the spring condoms and choking.
You're learning things now that I don't know how to teach.
My god.
Are you okay in there? We're concerned you're either doing drugs or having a toilet baby.
Ew. We as women have to be able to support each other.
Get in, loser.
Welcome, Katie. You're never going to believe what I found this morning. Your burn book.
Mom, go make snacks.
For sure, Regina, yeah.
Do you like gum?
Sure.
Oh, no, I don't have any. I was just...
You're a mess.
We will help you, Katie. Why are you dressed so scary?
It's Halloween.
Katie, if you don't dress slutty, that is slut-shaming us.
That's just unprofessional.
What? What's this?
We're going to make her pay.
All we've done is make Regina hotter and revive the wet look.
Dance break. Who wrote all this junk? Katie pushed her.
Regina really should be lifting through her glutes.
Look at this thing. I can't even see it.
Like a face breast.
You're not Heather Katie.
Incorrect.
You have to pick a French name.
Chanel.
No.
Celine Dion.
No.
Beyonce.
Oh, dude, that looks good. Surprisingly. Wow. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that. The heck? All right. Anything else we should watch here? Origin. Looks interesting. They all look interesting. Yeah, that was her. That's funny. Sci-fi. Awesome. I like that, PV. Jaws in a pool. Potentially. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, anytime I would go in a pool, I had this irrational fear that there'd be a shark in the deep side. I think that's what kind of made me a little nervy with that trailer, because that's really, I don't know, that really stuck in my mind, like back in the day. Ooh. Heathers. I recognize the blonde, but I don't remember which movie I've seen her in. She was in a lot of stuff, like in the late 90s. I don't remember her name either, but yeah. Is Fall Guy based on the 70s TV show? I don't know. Let's see. Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt. Hell, I'm down.
In 3, 2, 1. Action.
Oh, he's like a stunt double?
So good.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah.
Anyone but him. I didn't approve him. You know that. You are literally the last person on earth I want to see slap the shit out of you. I really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
You've been a ghost. No phone call, no text.
It's not like I didn't want to apologize.
You don't have to explain anything. It was just a flame. So how have you been? God, I hate that thumbs up stunt guy stuff. I'm the director.
We're gonna set this man on fire.
You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Profesh is my middle name.
You said your middle name was Danger.
How'd we do, boss?
Really?
Yeah.
Holster that.
It's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
Tom Ryder, the biggest action star on the planet, is missing. You need to bring him back. Or Jodie's movie is dead.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's going to notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
You find Ryder, save Jodie's film. You get the love of your life back.
Yay! We were having way too much fun, guys. Oh, it's happened to me before, actually, on the first episode of this. I think it was the first episode. It happened. I played a WB trailer, and yeah, the whole interruption happened, but it's cool because they usually bring it back. But yeah, luckily I don't monetize anyways, so I say it's worth the fun. It's worth the fun. And sometimes they never even catch me. It's like you said, though. If I was a Swiftie, maybe, they'd give me a chance and they wouldn't shut me down. It's probably too young to know who Lee Majors was. Oh, you guys. That being said, I think we were at the end anyways, right? There was like very little movies left to look at. But I shouldn't test it anymore. I don't want to get super in trouble. So anyways, guys, I'll end it here. We've gone well over anyways. So it was really fun. And thank you guys for hanging out, stopping by, letting me know your guys' thoughts on movies. I will be out of town next week, so I probably won't be super active on the channel. Maybe I'll do like a little vlog or something while I'm away. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving and time with your family. If not, maybe if you don't have a family or whatever, you don't hang out with people on Thanksgiving, then have a great time watching movies and chowing down. You know, that's always fun. So, yeah, just have a good time. Promise me that. Anyways, yeah, I will catch you when I get back, and we will do. I'll probably do a grip of comics episode because it's been a bit, and I need to catch up on some comics anyways. And then, yeah, I don't know what else. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, all right, y'all. Just looking at the chat real quick. We can rebuild. We have the technology. You all are hilarious. But all right, guys. Love you all and take care, okay? Be safe. And I'll catch y'all when I get back. Later.